All right, good morning, Kota Territory. Welcome to your work week weather outlook. I'm Humberto Giles Sanchez. I'm joined by Chief Meteorologist David Stradling here this morning to
Yeah.
kind of give you a little look at to what you can expect for this work week. It was a beautiful weekend. Is
Yes.
that going to be kind of staying true as we head into kind of May 5th through the 9th?
The majority of the week will be pretty nice for us, but there are a couple of cooler days, some cloud cover, and some rainy days, especially if you live more towards northeast Wyoming. This is a look as we're going outside right now. You can kind of see some beautiful colors. We do notice just the blue skies right now. Beautiful weather for us here in Kota Territory. Already near 60 out at the airport this morning, in the 50s in Rapid City, but we'll be quickly warming back up to those 70s in Humberto. We actually reached 80 degrees yesterday for the first time this year in downtown Rapid City. But you will notice on our Golden West weather camera at Granite Automotive, the American flag there is kind of whipping around in the wind, so it's a bit breezy as we're starting off our morning. We're at 60 out of the airport, 61 for both Phillip and Spearfish, but if you look towards Wyoming, temperatures are cooler. We have 40s towards Sheridan, Gillette, and Wright, where cloud cover starting to fill in, and we are going to be noticing that cloud cover turn into some shower activity later on. So as we take a look at our wind speeds, they're out of the south here in western South Dakota, northwest, stronger winds into northeast Wyoming, so it's still a bit breezy throughout the day today. Not as windy as yesterday, but it will be quite breezy for many. 76 in Rapid City with some morning sunshine, changing over to a few clouds in the afternoon with the chance of a couple of storms, and as you'll notice in our hour-by-hour forecast, that cloud cover really fills in across northeast Wyoming into the morning and middle of the day. In the Black Hills, the northern hills, we could have a pop-up stray shower or thunderstorm into the middle of the day today. Those will continue to increase a little bit more into the afternoon, with showers likely tonight and into the morning hours for Tuesday to northeast Wyoming. Could have some snow showers mix in, and we're on the higher terrain west of Gillette, closer towards Buffalo and Sheridan there near the Bighorns. And in the Bighorns, there is a winter weather advisory. Doesn't include Sheridan, but some accumulating snow is expected up near Burgess Junction. A couple of showers may remain into Tuesday, but over the next 4 days, we'll warm up nicely, getting up to near 70 Wednesday, 75 Thursday, and then it's going to be pretty nice. But you will notice, Humberto, in these temperatures, it is going to be noticeably cooler in Wyoming with 40s and 50s. And then as we go over the next 3 days, we'll notice that warming trend by Wednesday. And for Rapid City, it's going to be pretty nice towards the end of the week with 70s likely. And for Mother's Day, look at that, 85 degrees.
Oh man, well I'll tell you right now, it's looking pretty nice out there, especially during the for the weekend. Really quickly, kind of talking about those showers later tonight. I know we get a lot of questions about this here at on the live stream.
Yeah.
Around what time do you kind of expect those showers to start later tonight?
For Rapid City downtown area, probably going to be more towards the afternoon. I'd say about 2, 3 p.m. is when we could really see some of those showers develop and move in. But there are some shower chances around the Black Hills that begin right around the noon hour. So we'll have to kind of see where those showers and storms develop and how they move. But for the most part, the more likelihood of the rainfall is going to be towards the Black Hills and northeast Wyoming this evening and overnight.
Gotcha. And I'm going to ask you here something I kind of asked you a little bit at the end of Good Morning Black Hills. We're talking about that drought. Is this moisture going to be significant enough to change that or not?
It'll help a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to really change the outlook of the drought monitor, unfortunately. I wish it would, but the new one comes out on Thursday. We'll get the precipitation we had much of last week incorporated with it, and we'll have to see the updates, but there's still kind of a widespread moderate drought across Kota Territory with some higher levels into southwest South Dakota.
All right, well, we'll have to check back here on Friday then to see how that outcome turned out here at the Kota Now desk. But as we come back to the desk here, we usually talk about some of the words, at least, right? A word for the work week.
Yeah.
What would you kind of say the word for the work week today is?
Unsettled. We have a little bit of breezy conditions. We have some cloud cover and some showers the next couple of days, but it's also going to be warm, so a little bit of everything in there.
Well, I mean, it looks like it's going to be nice anyways. I mean, talking about weather-wise, right? It's going to be enjoyable. Nothing too bad, at least until the weekend. No need to turn on your AC or anything like that now.
I thought about it yesterday. It was getting borderline warm there, and I was like, okay, I don't want to do it yet. So, but Mother's Day might be a change with a high of 85. That might be a little too warm for me.
Right, exactly. No, and like you mentioned something, it was perfect picnic weather too. So if you can get out there and kind of have a picnic, go for it. But for now, is there anything else our viewers should know about the work week here moving forward?
Nothing too much about the work week, but for Mother's Day itself, there could be a stray afternoon storm. So if you download the Kota First Alert weather app, we will have videos from our team of meteorologists. We'll also be keeping an eye on the radar, so you could track that and see if there are any storms that may disrupt your plans. Doesn't look like anything widespread or anything to be concerned about yet, but we'll track that for you coming up.
All right, and then we have a question here real quick before we wrap up. Are there any severe storms happening today?
It doesn't look like severe storms are going to be happening today. There may be a strong one or two, but I'm not really too concerned about anything severe. So that's the good news, is we don't have to worry about any hail or big damaging winds to go through.
Excellent. That's good to hear. All right. Well, for you watching right now, thank you for joining us here at the Kota Now Desk for your Workweek weather outlook. We'll be back here Monday. Today's Monday.
Yes.
We'll be back here Wednesday with your midweek weather updates, and then Friday again for your weekend weather outlook. But for now, we'll leave you here with the 7-day first alert forecast for Rapid City. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday and a wonderful rest of your work week.
Have a great week.